What does your specific person feel when you are manifesting them? It might not be what you think. Namaste, my friends, and welcome back to another video. My name is Matt. I'd like to thank you for stopping by to manifest with me today. In this video, I want to share with you, what is your specific person thinking when you're manifesting them? When you are going through these steps to bring your specific person into your life for love, are they feeling something? Is something happening in their realities too? I'm going to share it with you in this video so you kind of have an understanding of what they are feeling when you are trying to bring this new reality all together and manifest them into your life. So we will get to that in this video. Before we do though, enrollment is still happening for the 21-day Manifesting a Specific Person Challenge. This is my most popular and powerful challenge yet. If you're interested in learning the most powerful techniques for you to get your specific person in the next 21 days, I'm gonna give it all to you. There's a spot for you still available. If you're interested, there's a link in the top of the description box below. Click it, sign up. I'd love to see you there. Okay, so let's get to this, because very simply, this is the idea. What is your specific person feeling when you are manifesting them? They are feeling everything that you are feeling. Plain and simple. That's how this works. Remember, Neville Goddard says, everyone is just a messenger, reminding you or telling you what you are feeling about yourself. They are simply roles in this movie that you are creating. And you are the star of this movie, or you're the director of this movie, let's say. So they are feeling and playing this role that you have assigned to them. So this is why it gets very, very important, because if you're sitting there thinking that, oh, my specific person ignores me, they just don't give me the attention that I want. They don't respect me the way that I know I deserve to be respected. They don't love me. They have other things on their mind. I'm the last thing on their mind. When we sit there and we think about that, and we're thinking about that person, and we're saying, this is probably what they're thinking, this is probably what they're thinking, I'm guessing they're thinking this, guess what? That's what they're going to think. That's exactly what they're going to feel. What you feel about them is how they're going to feel. So they're going to not care about you very much. They're not going to love you. You will be the last thing on their mind. If you assume that that's what they think and that's what they feel, that is exactly what they will think and exactly what they will feel. You are choosing it all in your reality. But again, this is where we have to put our foot down and we have to take control when we understand this and say, hey, if my specific person thinks and feels exactly what I'm assuming they are thinking and they are feeling, why don't I change it so I assume that they are thinking and feeling the best, or thinking or feeling good things about me, right? So that's why we go into this idea of saying, I'm gonna ignore the 3D, I'm gonna ignore the negative thoughts, I'm going to ignore this idea, oh, this seems crazy, this seems impossible, and I'm just going to embrace this idea and say, you know what? My specific person is crazy about me. They're thinking right now in this moment about how much they love me. They can't wait to talk to me. They are head over heels in love with me. They desire me with a deep, burning passion. They want to take me everywhere with them. You see, when you say that, when you assign that role to them and say, this is actually what they're thinking, this is actually what they're feeling, and you really start believing that by playing around with it more and more and more, you stay true to that assumption, as Neville Goddard says, that is exactly what they will think and exactly what they will feel. You are just simply assigning them that role. So they will feel crazy about you. They will feel head over heels for you. They will feel in love with you. They will feel like they need to contact you at all times. They have to. You feel it and you believe it, so they will reflect it. They will just be a messenger telling you exactly what you feel about them. Simply put, that role that you assigned, they will show you. They will give you proof that that role has been assigned. This is what you believe they are thinking. This is what you believe they are feeling, and they will confirm that to you. That's the power that you have. So we have to be careful what we're thinking and what we're feeling, even if something on the 3D shows us something in contradiction. We can't go, oh yeah, but I saw that, and so they don't really like me after all. Oh, I saw. No, you got to stay true to your new beliefs and your new assumptions, because this is just an old story. This is just an old movie, okay, that has already come out. We're filming the sequel now. We're creating the sequel, and in the sequel, your specific person's crazy about you. They love you. They cannot get enough of you, and that's exactly what they are going to feel when you are manifesting them, and it's going to bring them closer and closer and closer to you until they are in your life for good. I had someone in my coaching program a couple months ago do this exact thing. when the woman he was trying to get into his life was with somebody else. And he thought, she doesn't want me. She doesn't care about me. She's with someone else. And so what do you think happened? She wasn't caring about him. She was with someone else. That was the last thing she thought about, was being with him. And we talked about this. I was like, you have to change this story, because she's going to feel exactly what you're feeling about her. She's going to feel exactly what you're assuming she feels. So change it. And so we started doing this. And he took a couple weeks to do it, and he just started slowly doing it, slowly playing this idea, changing it. No, she cares about me. No, she loves me. No, she's trying to find a way to get to me. She's thinking about me a lot, thinking about me all the time. He would do that. And he said one day he woke up and he just felt a nudge to unblock her. He had actually blocked her on his phone because he didn't want to be tempted to reach out to her in any way, because I obviously said he needed to stop chasing her as well, right? So it's like, let me just unmute her, unblock her. I have this weird feeling. And so he did. And literally 5 or 6 bing, bing, bing text messages came through that had been sent just an hour before. And she was saying, I left my boyfriend because I can't stop thinking about you, because I want to be with you, because you've always been on my mind, and I want to take our relationship, if we can, to the next level. Exactly what he was assuming she was feeling and thinking is exactly what she was feeling and thinking. Okay? This works. Give it a try. I know the results are absolutely going to amaze you. But yes, your specific person, what do they feel when you're manifesting? They feel exactly what you think they are feeling. They're thinking exactly what you think they are thinking. So you make the decision. You assign that role. What do you want them to feel? What do you want them to think? And they will. To take this whole idea a step further, and to get your specific person to really conform to exactly how you want them to be, I'm going to break down for you how you can do that in this video right here. So be sure to check it out next.